Good evening. Orange County Public Schools Superintendent Barbara Jenkins here to welcome you to the 2021-22 OCPS Spirit of Excellence Award Ceremony. Here at Orange County Public Schools, we are home to a diverse student population. Our students come from 208 countries and speak 166 languages and dialects, blending a richness of cultures that create a beautiful tapestry. During tonight's program, we will recognize 65 of our English language learners, or ELLs, students from different backgrounds with various experiences and significant hopes and aspirations. We also will acknowledge more than 25 OCPS teachers, staff, and administrators who have helped our ELL students acquire language and academic skills and mentor them as they navigate their way within a new culture. We are so pleased to recognize our ELL students for their achievements and the caring people who have created an environment that promotes their success. Enjoy the celebration.
Welcome. I'm Josie Medina, the Senior Director of OCPS Multilingual Services. This year, because we can't gather together face-to-face, we are celebrating the accomplishments of our students, teachers, staff, and principals through this virtual ceremony. We are also celebrating the dedication and commitment invested by our staff that spur our students on to success. A success that requires the ability to communicate in a new language, while valuing one's language and unique cultural heritage. A success that is marked by the acquisition of essential knowledge and skills in the classroom. A success that is exemplified by the leadership, tenacity, and achievement. These are truly reasons to celebrate. Throughout our program, we will recognize individual English language learners from schools throughout Orange County. We will also recognize the principals, teachers, and school staff members who have significantly impacted their lives. The 2021-2022 OCPS Spirit of Excellence student honorees were chosen for their academic achievements, the ways in which they overcame personal challenges, and the success they achieved in learning English, while in many cases adapting to a new culture surroundings. Our teachers, staff, and principal honorees were selected for their impact on the academic and social success of their students, their collaboration with their peers, and their engagement with parents and community volunteers to support English language learners' growth and development.
I'm Liesl Hernandez, Director of Multilingual Services. We will now begin our celebration with our principal honorees. Karen Verano, Azalea Park Elementary School. Karen Verano has focused on increasing the achievement of all students since coming to Azalea Park this year. Her focus on Tier 1 instruction and intervention has already resulted in an increase of predicted learning gains in both reading and math as compared to the 2019-2020 school year. Principal Verano has been intentional about focusing on vocabulary development with ELLs at all grade levels and ensuring appropriate strategies and scaffolding are in place to further language development. Karen Verano has demonstrated a high level of caring, compassion, and inclusivity to ensure her ELL families feel supported and part of the Azalea Park family. Becky Watson, Walker Middle School. Principal Watson is an outstanding leader who is passionate about the success of all students and has a grand focus on closing the achievement gap of ELLs. Her instructional leadership is evident in everything she does, from PLC facilitator of targeted strategies to address student needs to becoming a pro-social leader whose responsibility is to ensure that all staff, students, parents, and community members feel safe, cared for, respected, and valued. Ms. Watson is a proactive leader whose emphasis is developing adult-student relationships, teacher-classroom success and well-being, family and community partnerships. All this, in turn, influences the social, emotional, and academic outcomes of teachers and students, including ELLs. Rolando Bailey, Evans High School. Rolando Bailey is committed to meeting and exceeding the educational needs of English language learners. He has incorporated many systems and structures to support both students and their families. Mr. Bailey has created a culture where students receive support in all aspects of the school community. His current PMA data has demonstrated significant growth in all subgroups, especially with his ELLs. These students' academic success is contributed to the progress monitoring structures and intervention supports targeted to students' needs. The community engagement, partnerships in family empowerment, and outreach initiatives are a strength of the Evans community, as well as the close connections with faith-based organizations. Mr. Bailey has hired very well, and he has the right faculty and staff in place to support students and parents. This year, one of his former ELL students is a candidate for the Gates Scholarship.
We would like to thank all of our principal honorees for their outstanding leadership. When we asked teachers to submit students' nomination for this year's Spirit of Excellence Awards, we received stories that warmed our hearts and others that brought tears to our eyes. Students who were forced to leave their home countries due to natural disaster, political unrest, or a lack of economic opportunity. Many of these students and their families came to the United States only speaking their home language. While our ELLs have had unique paths that have brought them to OCPS, they all have one thing in common: the determination to succeed. Tonight's honorees have used their inherent strengths, ability, and skills to achieve academically, to overcome linguistic and acculturation challenges, and to contribute to their new learning environment and community. These are the core ingredients that add richness to the diverse cultures we have throughout Orange County Public Schools. For all these reasons and more, we celebrate 2021-2022 Spirit of Excellence Student Honorees.
Hello, I'm Teresa Jacobs, Chair of the School Board of Orange County. It is my great pleasure to join with you in congratulating our teachers, staff, and administrators, all of whom have committed themselves to the personal and academic success of our ELL students. But most especially, I want to congratulate all of the students whose names and photos you'll see in our program. Their determination to succeed is an inspiration to all of us. As they fulfill their potential, so will our communities and our country. Congratulations to each of you.
María de los Ángeles Moncada Ruiz, Aloma Elementary. Francesca Emilia Carrillo Benítez, Brookshire Elementary. Juan José Parra Bornacelli, Lakemont Elementary. Gabriela E. García, Union Park Elementary. Paola Alejandra Cano Basso, Wedgefield K-8. Isabela Andrade Mideros, Legacy Middle. Adriana Reyes Iglesias, Timber Springs Middle. Lucine Bao Wen, Union Park Middle.
Hi, I'm Angie Gallo, OCPS board member from District 1. We all enjoy hearing the kind of news that lifts our spirits. That's what our annual Spirit of Excellence ceremony is all about. I want to congratulate all of our honorees from District 1, every teacher, staff member, and administrator who serve our English language learners deserve our sincerest appreciation. And every ELL student who has turned every new challenge into a new opportunity deserves our admiration. Congratulations to you all.
Kimberly Danisa Soberanis Pineda, Apopka High. Mariana Victoria Rodríguez Delan, Dr. Phillips High. Cesar Flores, East River High. Victor Cirino, Olympia High. Minan Pham, University High. Emi Yudelka Castillo, Wekiva High. Emanuela Dusan Gomez, Winter Park High 9th grade campus. Gabriela A. Salum Zamor, Winter Park High. Rudis Pereira Bonilla, Dream Lake Elementary. Luis Carrasquero, Hillcrest Elementary. Ngang Bao Ho, John Young Elementary. Fabian Alejandro Gutierrez Vargas, North Lake Park Community Elementary. Elizabeth Hernandez Gonzalez, Pershing K-8. Antonella Sofía Porras Garcia, Avalon Middle. Aishel Victoria Romero Lopez, Hunters Creek Middle. Ivana Juliana Ortiz, Sunridge Middle.
Hola, I'm Johanna Lopez, the OCPS board member from District 2. You heard earlier in this program that our students speak over 160 languages. Each language has its own unique qualities and ways of expressing the richness of the world around us. In our schools, the goal is to recognize the value of these languages while helping our students in acquiring English language proficiency. In this program, we honor the accomplishments of our ELL students and the OCPS teachers, staff, and administrators who help them excel.
Lester Omar Varela Herrera, Killarney Elementary. Lía de Gloria de la Riva González, Lake Sibylla Elementary. Rosy Sánchez Garcia, Pinewood Elementary. John Barahona, Riverside Elementary. Erika Marisa Jona Suk, Spring Lake Elementary. Mauda Chechun, Apopka Middle. Héctor Alejandro Menjivar, Wolf Lake Middle. Catherine Arelis Cano Garcia, Molly Ray Elementary. Ephraim John Philippe Orlovista Elementary. Said Hope Nelson Burgos, Phyllis Whitley Elementary. Karim Alexander Perez Morales, Rock Lake Elementary. Elsie Marco Dozier, Rosemont Elementary. Patricia Alejandra Pizarelli Reverol, Orange County Virtual School. Verónica Arlete Casanova Díaz, Acceleration East High. Anthony Ariel Rivera Bejar, Bridge Prep Academy of Orange. James Lynn Sanya Pierre Louis, ESC Transition School. Laura Teixeira Souza, Renaissance Charter at Crown Point. Ángela Osechas Machado, Eagle Creek Elementary. Ayla Sofía Trinidad de Moraes, Lake George Elementary. Ana Lucía Hernández Valladares, Meadow Woods Elementary. Carlota Gabriela Medina López, Sally Ride Elementary. Darlang Isaac Alvarado Solís, Southwood Elementary. Sara Bedoya Sánchez, Lake Nona Middle. Stephanie González Ruiz, Odyssey Middle. Irma Josel Cubas Padillas, Roberto Clemente Middle.
I'm Linda Cobert, the OCPS board member from District 3. I am proud of the accomplishments of our ELL students, many of whom are finding their way in a new and unfamiliar world. I'm also proud of the compassion and sensitivity of our teachers and staff who are making their students' transition to new surroundings more rewarding. It is with my deepest admiration that I applaud all the people that we are recognizing with the Spirit of Excellence Award.
María Isabel Velázquez, Dr. Phillips Elementary. David Daniel Correa Montes de Oca, Endeavor Elementary. Yareli Díaz Méndez, Palmetto Elementary. Miguel Ángel López, Sunset Park Elementary. Carlota Sofía Meléndez Pinzón, Sunshine Elementary. Pablo Antonio Báez Rodríguez, Horizon West Middle. Miranda Virginia Ramos, Southwest Middle. Julia Jordao Santana Cardoso, Westridge Middle. Israel Giovanni Velázquez Velázquez, Dillard Street Elementary. Anaeli Sierra Gomila, Frangas Elementary. José Eliseo González Mengíbar, Orange Center Elementary. Leticia Fuentes de Lima, Water Spring Elementary. Victoria Penaquia, West Spring Oak Elementary. Haley Tavares Peña, Lakeview Middle. Paola Isabela Aponte, Ocoee Middle. Lori Kamara Judy, Robbinswood Middle.
Congratulations again to all our student honorees. We are very proud of your accomplishments. There are a great many challenges encountered by English language learners that must be overcome in order to achieve academic and personal success. In a similar way, the successes of our teachers and school staff depend on recognizing and addressing these challenges. In a supportive school, pride and a positive environment go hand in hand. When students are reminded of their inherent worth and limitless potential, they can see beyond their challenges of limited language proficiency. These supports and solutions found in OCPS schools are what we celebrate this evening. Our faculty and staff members were nominated for their dedication to ELLs during and beyond the school day, including working with students, leading peers, supporting parents, and organizing school and community events. For these reasons and more, we celebrate our faculty and staff honorees' spirit of excellence.
Hello, I'm Pam Gould, School Board Member for District 4. The name Spirit of Excellence speaks for itself. Our ELL students, their teachers, and school staff personify that excellence. Our ELL students often exceed our highest expectations, and they exhibit the pinnacle of excellence. I offer you my most sincere congratulations on this very special occasion.
Priscila N. Quiñones, Aloma Elementary. Glenda M. Santiago Infanzón, Chiney Elementary. Ada M. Carballo Carrasquillo, Little River Elementary.
I'm Vicki Elaine Felder. As a proud board member for District 5, I am frequently inspired by the accomplishments of our ELL students and by the people who create the learning environment in which they thrive. There is a direct correlation between the success of our ELL students and the sensitivity to their needs that is demonstrated by those who support them. Here in OCPS, we are privileged to have many examples of personal and academic excellence. It is my privilege to offer all of you my sincerest congratulations.
Mishnan Tahina Atkins, Jones High. Wanda M. Alicea, Oak Ridge High. Paulette E. Goenaga, Winter Park High 9th grade campus. Tatiana Cozo, Hunters Creek Middle. Rosa de Americas, Elis Garcia, John Young Elementary. Alexander Carr, Orlando Gifted Academy.
Hello, I'm Karen Castrodental, the school board member from District 6. The stories of ELL students overcoming diverse challenges offer us an inspiring example of hard work and the desire to achieve. Along with our responsibility as parents and teachers to help our children, we also find great satisfaction in their successes. I want to offer my congratulations to our next generation of future leaders and to those who are guiding them.
Rosaria T. Seno, Apopka Elementary. Maria T. Diaz, Killarney Elementary. Gabrielle Saintes, Lake Gem Elementary. Celeste Cardona Vázquez, Lake Weston Elementary. Rosana A. Urrutia, Orlo Vista Elementary. Lancy M. Norman, Carver Middle. Heidi A. Medina, Acceleration East High. Yolanda León, Eagle Creek Elementary. Rosita K. Castaneda Garcia, Meadowwoods Elementary. Jose R. Sanchez Torres, Sally Ride Elementary.
Hi, I'm Melissa Bird, School Board Vice Chair and Board Member for District 7. I want to congratulate all our ELL students who are striving to acquire English language skills. All young people experience change in their lives, and our ELL students experience many unique changes, including a new language and very often a new way of life. Their success and the commitment of their teachers and mentors are all important reasons for us to celebrate. Congratulations for showing us the spirit of excellence.
Andrea V. Teixeira da Silveira, Endeavor Elementary. Mónica Avilés Colón, Hunters Creek Elementary. Jessica E. Jensen, Sunset Park Elementary. Ellen L. Smith, Citrus Elementary. Carolina Rosales Vargas, Ocoee Elementary. Herbie Burnett, Pine Hills Elementary.
Thank you to all of our faculty and staff honorees for your dedication. A person's culture should always be a source of pride and a foundation for creating his or her self-identity. An understanding of the importance of culture is not only an essential part of a successful school, but an opportunity for everyone to learn and grow. At OCPS, our vision is to ensure every student has a promising and successful future. And tonight's students, faculty, staff, and principal honorees certainly exemplify that vision. They give us so many reasons to celebrate and so many reasons to smile. They are the many examples of a genuine spirit of excellence. Thank you for watching and celebrating with us.